Do you know people that use gasoline? Do you know people that would like to save money on the consumption of gasoline? In the middle of a global economic crisis, there's a great opportunity. The energy field industry is greater than the travel and health and wellness industries combined. Therefore, Green Food Global is a multi-billion-dollar project. Gasoline prices go up and down, but they go up more than they go down. A few years ago, gasoline price was still at $1 per gallon. Today, gasoline and diesel have an average price of $4 per gallon. In Europe, the prices have raised to near $10 a gallon. Experts predict gasoline and diesel prices could climb up to $6 a gallon in the USA. We would just need a major hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico. We are a society totally dependent on fuels like diesel and gasoline. Let's think for a moment. We use gasoline every day to go to work, take our children to school, and go shopping. How do you think fruits, vegetables, milk, and eggs get to the grocery store? Most likely, a diesel burning truck transported them. Did you know when you burn a gallon of gasoline or diesel, 16 to 21 pounds of carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide, sulfur, and volatile hydrocarbons are released? These chemicals affect the respiratory system of every living creature on the planet. We are responsible for the environmental pollution and its effects on global warming, and we need to wake up, be conscious, and take action. To counter the pollution of a single automobile, we will have to plant 32 trees and wait for them to reach maturity. A simpler solution would be to utilize EnviroTaps each time we fill up the tank. The technology applied in the development of EnviroTaps goes back to the 60s and early 70s, when supercomputers, the electron microscope, and nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy were perfected. At that time, no one was interested in saving money on gasoline or reducing emissions because it cost 15 to 25 cents per gallon and there were no pollution standards. Scientists were very interested in increasing the speed of atomic missiles, war aircraft, and spaceships. Thanks to the technology of the organometallic catalyzers, today we can enjoy a soccer game play on the other side of the planet via satellite from the comfort of our home. We make long-distance calls on cellular phones, use navigation systems, and the internet using satellites. In 1973, the Nobel Prize in Chemistry was awarded to Ernst Otto Fischer and Jeffrey Wilkinson from the universities of Munich and London for their pioneer contributions to the development of organometallic compounds, the so-called sandwich compounds. They were able to formulate a stable molecule with a metal element between two carbon elements connecting hydrogen chains. In the last years, several versions of catalyzers for internal combustion engines have been utilized for commercial and military uses. There are more than 400 million miles of scientific and double-blind studies from universities and government agencies around the world on this technology. The EnviroTaps are the latest technology on the organometallic science applied to internal combustion engines. This product can be utilized in boats, farm equipment, lawnmowers, power generators, trucks, and automobiles.
I have two vehicles. But the one I really want to talk about just briefly is a 1997 LS400 Lexus that I purchased brand new. It now has 588,000 miles. I used to get 20 miles per gallon, now I get 26.
I drive a 2000 Suburban. I used to get 10 miles to a gallon, now I get 50% more. Love it.
I've been using the product on my 99 Buick LeSabre. I've been getting 18, 19 on the highway. I just took a long trip. I went on 16 gallons, 488 miles. That's 30.5 miles per gallon.
In a construction business, drive a 3/4 ton GMC Duramax, hauling construction trailers and a lot of equipment and product around. At first very skeptical about trying the product, but then afterwards I'm so glad I did, because I went from 13 miles a gallon to 16, and I'm holding steady at a 3 mile per gallon increase, and I'm going to save a lot of money doing it.
I drive a 1997 Chevy Lumina.
I was getting 24 miles per gallon before on the highway, and after using the Enviro tabs, I now am getting 30 miles per gallon. I really am happy.
I'm a cross-country heavy haul trucker. My gross weight sometimes is as much as 120,000 pounds. There are some variables in what I do, weight-wise, wind-wise, but my fuel mileage is up on average 20%, and sometimes better, sometimes not as good because of the variables, but I'm extremely happy with this product. Would recommend it to anybody. Thank you.
I have a Yukon Denali. I was getting about 15 miles a gallon, and now I'm getting 20. I drive about 1,000 a week, so it's saved me a lot of money.
I drive a 1998 Toyota 4Runner. As a matter of fact, last week I filled up last Saturday, and I'm at a half a tank now. Normally my truck gets 300 miles to the tank. Now it's getting 350 miles to the tank.
During 1 year, from December of 2009 to December of 2010, a preliminary test was performed with 4,000 vehicles from consumers with good results and no product returns. At the same time, the product was registered with the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency. The scientist, developer of the Enviro tabs, says, "The product works 100% of the time if it is used correctly and continuously." The manufacturer of the Enviro tabs has provided similar products for the U.S. Department of Defense for 30 years. The formulator of the product has granted worldwide distribution rights to Greenfoot Global. The Greenfoot Global founders have over 100 years of combined experience developing, distributing, and administratively supporting successful global networks. Ralph Flynn, who was trained by network marketing legend Jim Rohn, is the CEO with more than 43 years of experience. He has been president and CEO of several companies. Jeff McCandless was the CFO of USANA for 2 decades and now CFO of Greenfoot Global. Finally, Bill and Ann Hyman have over 52 years of combined experience in the development of international organizations, training, and personal development. This is a powerful corporate team. Greenfoot Global opened its doors for business on January 15, 2011, and has the perfect combination of a unique product, huge demand, and unlimited market potential. Additionally, the company has the most lucrative compensation plan in the industry. The expert's vision is, in the next few years, Greenfoot Global will be in position to be viewed as one of the giants in the global network marketing industry, with the potential of creating extraordinary global sales and hundreds of millionaire distributors. Get back to the person who gave you this information, so you will start immediately experiencing the benefits of this extraordinary product and at the same time making your contribution to improve the environment and reduce global warming. Thank you.